Listen, with points will come at a premium tonight, Richard. These are two of the stingiest defenses in the NBA.
Yeah, these games were a grind to play in. You're fighting for every bucket. So the little things, like an extra possession here or there, those will be huge.
Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Wiggins and Kuminga at the forward. A lot of bounce there. Curry and Hield to the sharp-shooting backcourt. And it's Green in at the 5. 5 to shoot. Here's Garland. Kuminga pulls it in. Pass to Curry. Back to Kuminga. It's Wiggins on the wing. That three's off the mark. Okoro with the ball. Wiggins on him. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I asked him outright how he planned to deal with Steph Curry. How does anyone deal with him? Coach joked. He went on to say, we'll try to contest every shot and chase him off the arc, but emphasis on try. Not easy to solve a problem with no good solution, I guess, B.A.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Hield for 3. Drills it from deep.
Elite from three-point land. Buddy Hield, whenever he lets it fly, you think it's going in.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Mobley, a screen on Curry. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Shoots over Kuminga. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Hield finds Kuminga. Green against Allen. Curry looking it over. Here's Wiggins. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. And he buries that one. Back rim and in.
That is one thing that you can tell from the start of his career to the end. That mid-range has improved and become very dependable for Wiggins.
Allen with it. Green picks him up. Here's Mitchell. Ooh, good finish at the rack on the slick feed.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You will gladly take those.
Green, a screen. Pass to Kuminga. Here's Green. Now here's Wiggins. Guarded by Okoro. Green for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them. They were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
And the mental game you talk about, a lot comes down to coaching. Having your players focus.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the gameplay. Now that we have a chance, let's check out the teams that are scoring the most points off turnovers. Cleveland, second.
And if you turn the ball over when you play this team, you're going to regret it. They just have a knack for knowing how to capitalize off other teams' mistakes.
Green against Allen. Pass to Curry. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Sometimes there's just no stopping Curry. He's just too skilled.
Cavaliers trail by 3. Remember when people were questioning whether the Warriors were truly a dynasty, RJ?
I do, and that was erased for good with that championship run in 2022. I still think that that is Steph's most important championship. That title cemented them as one of the all-time great teams of the last 50 years.
Wiggins for 3. The rebound by Garland. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. To the inside. And no good. Green with the defensive effort. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Last time they met was in the Bay Area.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization. anticipation, and I think they were too.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
Grant, when you look at Draymond Green's career, you think he's going to the Hall of Fame?
You know, B.A., I believe so. He's won multiple titles, and we know how impactful he has been as a defender and distributor especially. I think we'll see him in Springfield one day.
That's great anticipation and accuracy by Mobley to set up his teammate.
Outside Kuminga. Pass to Green. Wiggins outside. Curry with it. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Curry.
On the wing, Mitchell. Guarded by Hield. Rebounded by Hield.
Trying to get spicy and totally whipped, huh? Okay. He's going to be living this one down for at least about a week.
Outside Curry. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one's on Darius Garland. And Grant, once again, Stephen Curry hit 300 threes last season. And he's in a class of his own.
Well, there have been 7 300-plus three-point seasons ever. Stephen has 5 of them. He has the only 400 three-point year ever. So, yeah, B.A., Stephen has created his own class.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Okoro. The Warriors also with a sub. Looney's checked in.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Garland finds LeVert. Mitchell up top. Allen a screen to the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Allen has to be in the conversation for the best roll man in the league right now. Look, he sets solid screens and then he's an efficient finisher down low.
And we got a chance to check out multiple seasons of assist numbers and what has been the trend for Draymond Green.
And that decline in assist numbers over the last few years is what has made him more of a one-note player on offense. If he could integrate more passing back into his game, he'd be giving opposing defenses a much harder time.
And when we talk about players who impact winning, Draymond Green is high on that list, RJ.
And the amazing thing, his career scoring average is in the single digits. Draymond does it with his passing and directing the defense and gives his teams energy.
Well, at this point of the season, Richard, you're starting to get an idea of who the championship contenders might be.
To some degree, we already had an idea before the year began. Now we're starting to get confirmation, barring any unforeseen shakeup.
Garland against Curry. Outside heel. Lets it go. They grab their own miss. The shot by Looney, no good.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Throws it up high, and Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, and Mobley's teammates love throwing lobs his way. Why? Because he catches pretty much anything you throw up there.
Outside heel. And there's the screen. Here's Curry. Oh, his shooting remains on. Point, 3 for 4 thus far. Cavaliers trail by 6. Outside Mitchell. Garland with the ball. He had 16 in the win against the Mavericks in Dallas. He takes it in, and the layup is good off the glass.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Curry passes to Looney. Here's Curry. Count it. Curry's got 11 points.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
LeVert outside. Back to Garland. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
The Warriors lead by 4. Now Curry. He's got 11. Curry, a screen on LeVert. The shot. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
His decision-making is so solid. Wiggins runs the pick and roll with precision.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Lets it go from the wing, and it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
You've got to be right on Garland from that mid-range spot because he is lethal from there.
Curry passes to Hield. Back to Curry. Outside Hield for 3. And the Warriors get it back. Outside for Green. Jacks up a 3. Oh, and Mobley with the block.
Already a stellar defender. Mobley proving he can be relied on to anchor for this team.
From deep, Mitchell. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
They double team Curry. Hield from outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Hield's got 6.
You should be looking for Hill. What a great pass.
Outside Mitchell. Back to Garland. Warriors with the rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
It always helps when your opponent turns the ball over that many times. I thought it was the deciding factor overall.
It definitely made things easier for them. When the other team is just handing you the ball back, you gotta make them pay for it.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers are having success. Point guard Darius Garland said, "We're building something here and we've come a long way. It feels amazing having our own legacy. We're just trying to keep it going. The whole city is behind us." And Brian, they know there's still work to do.
And they've got no problem with that, Allie. Thank you.
You really get nonstop hustle from Andrew Wiggins, and that all-out style of play helps him be a serious difference maker on both sides of the ball. Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
The Warriors lead by 7. Hield passes to Kuminga. Looney with the ball. Wiggins outside. It's stolen by Garland. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And he's going for the lob. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wiggins. And for a download on the best free throw shooters in the league, look at the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Stephen Curry, #1. 4th, Darius Garland.
Both of these guys